Madam Chair, before Mr. Cole speaks, a call to the audience, aren't people who speak supposed to address the Board of Supervisors rather than addressing the entirety of Pima County? I mean, that was just my understanding. Perhaps I'm incorrect. And I can understand everything Mr. Hernandez says he wants to run, and I think that's fine, but I'm not sure this is the right forum for a political speech.
We'll ask our county attorney to respond, obviously not today, but to research and
I think that would be good, Mr. Weaver.
Mr. Cole.
Hello again, I'm Christopher Cole, first Vice Chair of the Pima County Libertarian Party. Approximately 35 years ago, the people of Arizona passed several propositions, one of which is the apparently infamous to this Board of Supervisors, 1% cap on property taxes. For the last 35 years, the state of Arizona has acted as an enabler to Pima County's addiction to overspending, much like an enabler will hand bottles of whiskey to an alcoholic. And now that the state of Arizona has said, no, we're going to require Pima County to obey the law, just like every other county in Arizona does, Pima County starts whining like a 2-year-old that can't swipe candy from a neighboring kid. Every other county in Arizona lives by the limit. Every other county in Arizona has the same impositions by the state, and yet they live within the budgetary limits that the people of Arizona said, you've got to do. Pima County is larger than some of the other counties, and so the impositions on from the state look larger until you allow for the size of the county and the size of the population and the size of the tax base and so forth. But Pima County has got to learn to be responsible, has got to learn to live within the means that the people of Arizona have given this county. Mr. Carroll, shall I repeat myself since you're obviously not paying attention?
Paying full attention, I paid full attention to each speaker. Your comments very interesting, Mr. Cole. Thank you.
The spending problem needs to be addressed. It's not a tax problem. The spending problem needs to be addressed. I happen to notice, and I have not really done a lot of research on this, and I would welcome research being done by this, either by the county or other people, that as Pima County spending increases, the poverty rate in Pima County increases. So we need to address your spending addiction and get everything under hand. Thank you.